On the evening of November 23, 1953, the former Air Defense Command's ground intercept radar operators, stationed in Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan, picked up an odd blip on their radar somewhere over Lake Superior. At first, it was believed to be a Douglas C-47 Dakota, piloted by the Royal Canadian Air Force, that was somehow 30 miles off course in American airspace. Because of this, it was classified as an unknown target. Following procedures, an F-89C Scorpion with call sign Avenger Red was scrambled to intercept the unknown aircraft. At the controls was First Lieutenant Felix Monclaw, Jr., and acting as the radio intercept officer in the rear seat was Second Lieutenant Robert L. Wilson. Having logged 811 flying hours on this type of aircraft in various types of weather, Monclaw was the perfect candidate for this mission. 30 minutes after taking off, Avenger Red was transferred over to the radar operators at Kinross Air Force Base. The Kinross operators radioed that the unknown signal was 10 miles out at the 11 o'clock position. They were instructed to descend to an altitude of 8,000 feet and adjust their heading right to 20 degrees for interception. 3 minutes passed and the radar operators watched as Monclaw and Wilson's aircraft blip approached the unknown target and eventually merged into one. Avenger Red's radar signature disappeared while the unknown target stayed unchanged and on its course. The Kinross radar operators tried to contact the duo Scorpion aircraft several times, but failed to receive any messages back. Following protocol, 2 more F-89Cs with the call signs Avenger Black and Avenger Purple were dispatched to investigate the situation. The crew of these 2 aircraft searched for 40 minutes and found nothing. However, a short 5-second transmission was heard and the voice was identified as Monclaw's, but it was unclear as to what his message was. At the time of Monclaw and Wilson's disappearance, they had a maximum of 72 minutes worth of fuel remaining. It was at that point that the aircraft was deemed missing, and a search and rescue operation was initiated. Coast Guard aircraft and ships searched for 5 days and found no signs of any crashed aircraft. There are several stories of the ground radar operators watching the unknown radar target changing directions instantly, at very acute angles, and changing elevation by several hundred feet faster than what was possible for the aircraft to achieve at that time. They also go on to say that the unknown target ended up disappearing off their radar, and no aircraft was ever intercepted. There are a few theories as to what might have happened to Felix Monclaw and Robert Wilson, but most leave more questions than they answer. The only thing that is known is that, at the time of this video being created, it has been over 70 years since any sign of the 2 pilots or their aircraft has been seen. No debris, no oil slicks, no bodies have ever been found. What happened to Felix Monclaw Jr. and Robert L. Wilson? Was it a mid-air malfunction? Was it a mid-air collision? Was it 2 pilots defecting to another country? Or could it have been a UFO that picked them out of the sky? Let us know what you think. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay curious.